Right, my camera just went off there for a couple of seconds and I was too busy trying to get my feet out of brambles. So I've waited until I got past those brambles. Then I've just pressed record again. Right. Every bramble that's in this location is grabbing a hold of my bloody legs and feet. Right. Right, down. But the brambles actually act like you've got spikes on the bottom of your shoes, so because when you push down on them, they stick in the soft snow and create a grip. So you can see the river plainly now down below, slightly bending around to my left, where the pathway is following around past alongside it. Right, duck doing a bit. Right, get on this main path again. Right, it's all wet slush. Aye, the last time I come up here, I thought I was doing well, and then I got that bit there with those brambles on. I thought, oh man, just nothing to hold on to except brambles. So I ended up having to go off path round the side of them and pull my feet through them, rip my feet through the brambles, trying to grab a hold of my ankles. Friggin' nightmare. Right. But slowly but surely I'm getting there. Just bear with us. But like I say, I'm losing light now because we're going so slow. My time is just ticking away for like daylight recording. I think that's the worst of it, like, for a bank. It's all just soft sludge and my feet are just going into them now, so I'm getting a grip. Right. Miracle, I'm doing so far so good. But it's quite hard going back that way as well, when you come along underneath the viaduct and then you've got to go back up that path. When it's been raining, it's all just soft mud and you just put 1 foot forward and start sliding back too. And like I say, the worst part is because you can't get a hold of little branches or trees or anything, it's just to help pull you up. Because it's just those sharp, spiky bloody brambles. Right, so I've got to walk along here now and go to the green metal bridge. That'll take us across to the luxury cat and dog shelter. Then I walk up the pavement for about 150 yards, then go through the metal turnstiles to come start the path along the River Wear. Right. That's it, right, I'm on the bottom, thank God for that. Had to put my hand down that once just there now. Right, so there's the River Wear. I don't think there'll be many people about at this time of the day out in the snow. You can see the pathway on the other side. Right, I can drop my hoodie down now because I'm hot. Right, so it's just going to be a sludge walk along underneath the viaduct here, and there it is, as you can see. So walk past this way, cross over the bridge, and come back and come under on that side, and just continue right along the path, going towards Bothell Bank. And Worrell Bank, or whatever they call it. Right, so just to reiterate people, it's the 11th of January 2026, late afternoon, and I'm at the River WANSBECK in Morpeth, and I'm just doing a recce to see if I can bring Bay along here without any hassle. Some stairs that take you down there. I wouldn't be walking doing them now though, because you slip straight off them and away you go. Right, I'll have a quick whisk here while I'm behind the bridge, so nobody can see us as I walk along the other side. Now this is where I'll be telling Bay, get out of the way and don't walk past us when I'm having a wee. So there is advantages of not having them. Now I'm just looking at the water, the river, and all I can see is round circles. Obviously it's the cloud, the heavens have opened now, shit. So it's just as well I'm underneath the canopy of the trees at the moment. I mean, even if I don't complete the walk though, or something happens and my batteries are gone dead, it's just that I'm getting out the house now, so I'm just trying to make the most of it. And because I haven't got Bay, I'm not getting pulled from pillar to post. Yeah, but the heavens are open now. It's coming down quite heavy. Right, there's a couple of trees down that you've got to go around or duck underneath them further along here. And every now and again you'll see patches of ice like that where the part of the river starting to freeze over because it's not moving, so it's got time to start freezing over. Right, I'm going to keep away from that sloping pathway. You may just go straight down there and into the water, sliding down on your ass. So I'm doing what everybody else has done, come across to the left here to miss that bit out. Oh yeah, bugger. Right, here's the first tree I've got to step over. Go off to the left here and walk around it, like everybody else has done. This will all be like the locals that live here, coming along here with our dogs and that. Oh. You always start to slip a little bit, but then your boots collect the snow and ice and slow you down. Just as soon as you start to slide, you stop, thankfully. Now I always find this bit strange here, where this tree's down and you've got this bit of an embankment going up, like a hillock on the right hand side, and you wonder what the hell was that, or what's that there for, or what was it part of in history. There's loads of water here. Oh. You sort of got to step through this one and step over at the same time, I think. You're going for a step over here, I think. Right. It's quite cold on the hands when you put it in the snow and ice. Right, this is the tree that I was on about that you were ducking underneath it. It's just been kept up by its own limbs after hitting the deck and snapping. So I think that'll be the hardest part for me today, coming down that sloping hill in that sludge and snow and ice melting, because the rest is pretty straightforward, flat pathway to get over and past the bridge. Right, we're ducking here, step through it and cut my leg, that's it. And here's another one of these bits of embankments going up slightly on the right. Look, another one like that one back there, and it makes you wonder what these were for and why is the pathway raised there. I don't want to go on too high because that means I've got to slip back down to get on the main path here. So I'll just start walking through the sludge now. And back on the main path here. Right, there's another train coming across. I mean, you hear the sound coming at you from quite a distance, like the wheels on the rails. It makes that vibration, echoing sound. So you can hear the trains coming from quite a way off. This feels weird, like, because I'm walking along without bait, because I'm so used to having them with us. So it's taking a bit of getting used to it, I tell you. Charles' bike. That's been there a while. Probably stolen. The kids that stole it brought it here, had a bit of a joyride on it and then dumped it. So some other kid, poor kid that's had his bike stolen, is missing out. So also was pinching it in the first place. Right, you hear the whitewater rappers over there now, going over the boulders. Right, so I think this pathway is just pretty straightforward now, all the way along to the green metal bridge that you go across. Like I say, it brings you out of the luxury dog and cat shelter over the bridge on the right hand side. And then you just go out onto the street and walk up the pavement area, uphill about 500 yards, 600 yards, and then you start going back through the turnstile gateway sort of thing, and then start walking along the pathway. And that's where all the fun starts, because the pathways will be in a U shape and you'll be slipping aside and all over. As you can see, it's starting to get dark pretty fast now. I mean, obviously with the skies being full of snow and dark grey anyway, there wasn't much light to start off with, so when you're losing it quite fast with the daytime going on, rolling past you. Right, so I'll be doing exactly the same as what I'm doing now on that side soon when I cross over. And some of the pathways are really, really slopey, and they're right next to the edge. Like I can see the bit over there, so you have to be damn careful when you're walking through them, in case you're slipping and just go right down the embankment into the freezing cold water below you, right down there. I haven't seen any birds at all just yet, like pheasants or nothing that you normally see in here. It's obviously because it's winter and a lot of them will be seeking refuge out of the cold and finding like nests where they can nest down underneath tree roots and things like that. They build a nest to keep warm, to last out the winter time. Load of white water rapids there. Right, it looks like another tree to duck under. I shouldn't be far off the bridge now. I'll just go down here. Sort of takes us back onto the main path now anyway. When you see the big huge boulders on that side of the river where they're protecting the embankment, and the water aqueduct where the drainage comes into the river on that side as well, you know you're getting close to the green metal bridge that you cross over. The little bits of trip hazard and slippy bits here. Just take the time and getting through it. There's another ivy tree down in front of us. Obviously there's bits of water dropping off the canopy of the trees now because that spill of the wet stuff I had earlier on. It's all dripping down now off the canopy. So it's like raining down on us. Here a couple of birds now. So a water inspection hatch.